My name is Nick Lomquist. I actually wanted to turn this podium towards y'all, but I really can't because this podium is bolted to the floor. And I thought that was kind of ironic that we always have to talk to these folks who talk to us a lot, but we don't get to talk to ourselves so much. Which I think is kind of the real problem with this, because even if they hadn't made the same mistakes they've made for the past 10 years, which they have, I mean, they've run this district into debt, they outsourced contracts, they've destroyed teachers, they've raised class sizes. Superintendent Smith up there couldn't even get free money from the state to keep class sizes down. Even though class sizes are a proven remedy for problematic grades. You know, we have proven remedies such as veteran teachers do better than Teach for America teachers because they come in with barely any programming, any teaching, any experience. We have proven remedies in the fact that if we just resource our communities, if we give them resources so that our kids don't have to come into class hungry, which my kids do, if they don't have to come into class without sleep because they can't sleep at night because they're sick because they don't have health care, that's done. They do it, and they come in and they're better. But instead we have, from these folks, we have excuses and excuses. They go after our teachers, they don't talk about smarter class size, they don't talk about poverty. And they've never actually tried to do anything about it. Which is why I really want to talk to y'all, because I think the change that's going to need to come is going to come from us. When we talk about the banks, when we talk about supporting our teachers, when we talk about supporting other school workers, when we talk about not closing the schools, we're talking about the real remedies that are proven already. We don't have to experiment on a district. We have the answers before us. They're within us. And we need to fight for these things. And this is not impossible. You've already seen money given back. In Chile right now, they are fighting for their schools. We have immigrant workers who have fought for their jobs back in Chicago. They fought for their jobs back in Berkeley. And we can do it again. So I ask for all of us to stand together. We can start on our first day on March 1st. It's a National Day for Public Education. We should start by standing together. And we should be out in the streets demanding the education that we deserve from the banks and from the administrators who don't care about us. Because the answers are with us. Thank you.
Can you hear me? Okay, my name is Zachary Selden, and right now I'm working as a special ed teacher over at Oakland Tech. And I wanted to speak to what Nick was talking about, to class size and how that's an issue in the classroom. Because I'm under the understanding that the class sizes in special ed classrooms were capped, like the number of kids you can have per teacher was removed. I've been working in the district for 4 years, and every year I notice there's more kids in the special ed classroom. I mean, they're kind of a population that can't speak for themselves here, really. You know, a lot of them. So anyway, I just want to talk about how that experience has impacted our classroom, because you know, you guys are closing schools. You're trying to close 5 right now. You know, we're going to fight you on this, but you're trying to close 5 now and 30 is part of your strategic plan. You know, I don't want to speak against Lazier. You know, I know you're doing what you got to do, you know, with your charter bid, but from what I know, charter schools don't take special ed populations unless they're specifically, you know, geared toward that population.